We're happy you tuned in. This is a little bit different than what we normally do, but if you're interested on how this thing works or how to take it apart or what happened, which I am, then let's get into it. One of our C2 rowers exploded last week. I was in the gym working out with another athlete, and what he said was the rower started smoking. A few seconds after that, he heard a kapow, plang, 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 and then the rower seized up completely. I've used C2 rowers in our gym for about 10 years, and I've never seen one of these quit. As a matter of fact, we had a set of rowers that weren't serviced for over 7 years, and not a single one ever had a problem. Even C2, when I called them to replace our 7-year-old rowers, they thought we were insane because their rowers are practically bulletproof. So I'm curious what happened inside here. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, you hear that? Oh. That's not how a C2 is supposed to sound. So the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna look under each one of these housing screws, and you're eventually gonna come around to find this one that holds this screen mesh together. I'm gonna take that out right away. It's just one bolt and one nut. The next thing you're gonna do is go around to all 4 of these holding the housing on, and you're gonna back those out. Make sure that while you're backing them out, you don't lose this little nut right here. All right, once you have all the screws out, then you're just gonna pull this towards you. Just like that. Now, you're gonna take this little mesh piece, set it to the side. You can see there is not much complex to this machine. I mean, there's barely anything on that wheel except for this drag resistance adjuster. Prevents airflow. That's it. Don't forget, put your damper up to a 10 because you're guaranteed to get the best workout that way. Then, get a giant fan on the inside. Not much to it. I'm not seeing anything damaged in here. I'm not seeing anything preventing it from spinning in here. I'm not seeing any drag. So we're not quite there yet. We have a little bit more digging to do. I think the next thing I have to do is to actually take off this fan. The fan's really easy to take off. The only thing you need is a 9/16 driver. You'll just be able to back this off and the whole fan assembly slides off. Got the nut, got the fan, a little tug, and I think we just found our culprit. Let's see what it is. See? Nothing special. Let's take a quick look here. This is your sending unit. Basically, when your flywheel is spinning, it's measuring, and this is what's sending up to your PM5 monitor. So this is what records your calories and your meters rode. It's pretty basic. Closer inspection here. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary, especially with the shaft. That all looks good there. What I did notice is I've got a bolt here, a bolt here, but I have no bolt here. My guess is this bolt started to back out and rub the back side of that plate until eventually it just broke off altogether. And then you can see where it actually wedged itself right here and started creating some skid marks on the inside of the plastic. Nothing major, just got to get that bolt back in. So all you're going to need to put this bolt back in is this star wrench. If you bought your C2 new from the factory, it comes with the exact size star wrench that you need. I'm gonna go ahead and use one that I already have in my toolkit, and I'm gonna screw that back in. Like new. I think we got away lucky, but I think it goes to show that even a bolt came out, got trapped between the housing and the flywheel. The device was actually still able to work. Well, let's get this thing back together and see if it's working properly now that I've taken it all apart. Flywheel. Got the rower back together. Now it's time to see if it pulls and sounds the way that a C2 should. That's how a C2 should sound. I can see that we're recording calories and meters, so we're good to go. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, smash that like button. Leave some comments below. Don't forget to live with fitness. Once you got all 4 screws off, you're just gonna pull it straight towards you.